Miracle in the Amazon. Juliane Koepcke's unbelievable journey. In December 1971, Juliane Koepcke, a 17-year-old high school student, embarked on a journey that would thrust her into a harrowing ordeal of survival in the Amazon rainforest of Peru. She was traveling aboard Lancer Flight 508 with her mother, Maria, on their way from Lima to Pucallpa to join Juliane's father, Hans Wilhelm Koepcke, a biologist stationed in the region. As the flight neared its destination, it encountered a violent thunderstorm. Lightning crackled ominously around them, and the turbulence became increasingly severe. Then, in a heart-stopping moment, disaster struck. A bolt of lightning struck the aircraft, causing it to break apart mid-air. Juliane found herself strapped into her seat amidst the chaos as the plane disintegrated around her. The deafening roar of wind and thunder filled her ears as she plummeted through the air, surrounded by debris and darkness. Moments later, she crashed into the dense canopy of the Amazon rainforest. Miraculously, Juliane's seat detached from the fuselage and provided some protection as she fell. She blacked out briefly upon impact, but regained consciousness, tangled in her seatbelt, hanging upside down amidst the tangled branches of the rainforest. The ordeal left her with a broken collarbone, a deep gash on her arm, and her right eye swollen shut from the trauma. Summoning all her strength, Juliane managed to free herself from the seatbelt and assess her surroundings. She was alone in an unfamiliar and hostile environment, surrounded by towering trees and the cacophony of jungle sounds. The wreckage of the plane lay scattered around her, a grim reminder of the catastrophe that had unfolded. Despite her injuries and disorientation, Juliane drew on the survival skills instilled in her by her father, who had taught her about the rainforest's resources and challenges. With remarkable presence of mind, she set out to find water and food, knowing that her chances of survival depended on her ability to navigate the dense vegetation and find help. Days blurred into nights as Juliane struggled through the thick undergrowth, her progress slow and agonizing. The oppressive heat and humidity drained her strength, and every step was a battle against exhaustion and despair. Hunger gnawed at her stomach, and thirst became a relentless companion. On the fourth day, Juliane stumbled upon a small stream trickling through the jungle. With trembling hands, she cupped the cool water to her parched lips, drinking cautiously to avoid illness. Though momentarily relieved, hunger continued to gnaw at her insides, and the reality of her isolation weighed heavily on her mind. Juliane scavenged for food, relying on her knowledge of edible plants and insects. She wrapped her wounds with leaves to prevent infection, each action a testament to her determination to survive against all odds. Despite fear and fatigue, she clung to the hope of being found, scanning the horizon for any sign of civilization. As the days stretched into a week, Juliane's strength began to wane. Her clothes were tattered and stained with dirt, her body emaciated from lack of food. Yet, her spirit remained unbroken, fueled by memories of her family and the desperate need to see them again. On the 10th day, a group of local loggers working deep in the jungle stumbled upon Juliane by chance. Shocked and disbelieving, they initially mistook her for a spectre, a ghostly apparition amidst the greenery. Weak and barely able to communicate, Juliane managed to convey her ordeal to them, her voice barely a whisper after days of solitude. The loggers, astonished by her survival against all odds, wasted no time in rushing her to a nearby village where she received urgent medical attention. News of Juliane's miraculous survival spread quickly, capturing the attention of the world and sparking headlines that spoke of both tragedy and hope. Juliane was eventually reunited with her father, who had tirelessly searched for her since the moment he learned of the crash. Embraced in his arms, she wept tears of relief and gratitude, overwhelmed by the enormity of her ordeal and the sheer luck that had allowed her to survive. Juliane Koepcke's story of survival against the odds remains a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the unpredictable forces of nature in the heart of the Amazon rainforest. Her courage and determination continue to inspire countless individuals, reminding us of the strength that lies within each of us when faced with life's greatest challenges.